Are working some new developments in Clay County, where Sheriff Darryl Daniels has been suspended indefinitely as the top law enforcement officer in the county following this executive order from Governor Ron DeSantis this afternoon. It all comes on the heels of Daniels' arrest on 4 criminal charges late yesterday afternoon. However, the executive order doesn't name a replacement for Sheriff Daniels in the interim. Now, Sheriff Daniels has been suspended without pay until further notice while he faces a felony charge of tampering with evidence and 3 misdemeanor counts of falsifying reports to law enforcement connected to a lengthy sex scandal investigation. He is accused of having his mistress arrested in May of last year on allegations she was stalking the sheriff, which led to Daniels admitting he was actually having an affair. The mistress at the time the affair started was a subordinate while Daniels worked in Duval County. Now, the sheriff says he is innocent on all charges, and he's critical of the timing of his arrest as it comes while Daniels is running for re-election. His name will be on Tuesday's primary ballot. So what happens to the votes cast for him, or even those votes cast during early voting, which continues through tomorrow? Will they actually count? Well, On Your Side's Robert Bradfield has those answers.
With the arrest and now suspension of Clay County Sheriff Darryl Daniels, the question many of you are asking, what happens to any votes cast for him during the primary? University of North Florida Political Science Associate Professor Mike Binder says those votes will not be thrown out.
He is legally on the ballot, and any votes cast for him will count as such.
There is no Democratic candidate for Clay County Sheriff, so Binder says whoever wins the Republican primary on Tuesday has a strong chance of beating a Democratic write-in candidate in November. And if that's Daniels, Binder says the governor could get involved again.
The ball would be put back in Governor DeSantis' court. Would he resuspend the sheriff, or would he just let him take his office? Or, and this is certainly an opportunity, the sheriff has the opportunity to challenge his suspension, which would essentially result in a hearing in the state Senate.
It's a race that will be watched closely as Clay County voters decide who they want to lead their county. Robert Bradfield, First Coast News, On Your Side.